Hey guys, it's Zack Attack here. We're going to be reacting to another video by that vegan teacher who made another video on CosmicSkeptic. She's still salty about him not being vegan anymore. Anyway, let's get right into this.
And what you did is you said, I can't find any vegan food in France, in all of France. Oh my God, Lord help us.
I think she's still salty about this. She's literally like I feel it's just so stupid. It's literally his choice not be vegan anymore.
It's not food, it's violence. All the animals wanted to live.
Okay, I'll give her this. Who the hell eats octopus?
It's not food, it's violence. Choose something else instead. Hello students, welcome to class. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher, and today I'm not happy.
Yeah, you're still mad at CosmicSkeptic with being vegan.
Go veg yourself, stop hurting.
Her singing is so bad.
Animals, go vegan, go veg yourself, stop hurting animals, go
This entire video, her singing.
vegan. I'm not happy because this guy turned out to be a traitor. His name is...
Oh, he's a traitor. Yeah, he doesn't want to be vegan anymore.
Alex O'Connor, otherwise known as CosmicSkeptic. He lives over in Great Britain, and he is somebody who goes to Oxford. He gives all these amazing speeches, and he told us that he was vegan, and he fooled so
And then he was just like, psych.
many of us. Let's look at his TikTok account, shall we? This is back in 2020. Listen to what he's saying. Exactly the same stuff that I tell you that all animal rights activists say.
Be fucking vegan.
Be like Joe Bartolozzi.
Be fucking vegan.
Bartolozzi's not even a vegan. Like, what are you talking about?
Tap into your empathy.
Be fucking vegan.
Come on and sing the song.
Be fucking vegan.
And Google watch Dominion.com.
I'm not gonna watch Dominion.
Fucking vegan.
Animals eat other animals in the wild. Now, of course, this is true, but if the justification that you're giving for killing and eating another animal is that that animal
Honestly, CosmicSkeptic back in 2020 kind of looks like Mr. Beast.
kills and eats other animals,
I'm just suddenly realizing this now.
be eating mostly carnivores. We'd be eating animals like lions. But we don't. We eat herbivores. We eat pigs. We eat cows. These animals aren't killing other animals in the wild, and certainly not in the way that we're killing them in factory farms. But anyway, animals do lots of things in the wild that we wouldn't wish to replicate. Imagine if I killed another human being, and when someone told me I'd done something wrong, I said, no, you don't understand. Animals kill other animals in the wild all the time, so I should be able to do the same thing, right? Or to take another example, we do TikTok.
It comes completely from Gary.
Go back.
So you've all heard me say the exact same stuff, and a lot of it comes from Gary Yourofsky, who is an amazing animal rights activist, but now this guy has completely let all of us down and let the animals down tremendously. I don't know what happened to you, Alex. I don't know if you got drunk. I don't know.
No, you're drunk. No, you're high. You're literally high. Like, you literally smoke like that. Like, you literally do weed. You smoke weed.
If you got stoned. I don't know if
you're
your
stoned. You're always stoned.
girlfriend dumped you. I don't know what happened in your life that made you decide
What
to
happened in your life?
take it out on the innocent animals who never did a single thing wrong to you. But this is who you should be again. This guy was saying all the right stuff. Check the ingredients, do it right away. If it's not vegan, back the fuck away. Don't buy any eggs, any dairy, or any meat. Instead, go grab something vegan when you're thirsty or when you want to eat. Let's listen again to another TikTok.
If I don't think being to eat a pig or a cow or a chicken, the answer is actually incredibly simple and really interesting in my view. We need to make a philosophical distinction between moral responsibility, which animals don't have, and moral worth, which they do have. And these are not the same thing. For example, if there were a young baby, what they're doing.
So, we're going in circles here, but he's saying the same stuff that all of us have said. I don't understand what went wrong with him. He totally gets
literally nothing. It's literally a choice.
it. He has no right to eat fish or any other animals, and
Yeah,
yet
he does.
for some reason he's decided to do so. Even though there are stores everywhere around, even though he is completely able to not do so.
Yeah, he's completely able. He just doesn't want to.
Alex decided he just didn't give a shit anymore. Just felt like, just feel like eating animals again.
Yeah, pretty much. There's really nothing wrong with that. Like, there's literally nothing wrong. People do that. Like, I think, isn't like 84% of vegans go back to eating meat or something? It's like, isn't that actually a real thing?
I don't get it. All of us do not understand what happened with him.
Let's be
Unless
she's probably gonna go back to eating meat at one point. Like,
it really is true that he is just an evil person, or lazy, selfish, a narcissist.
bro, like I'm literally losing brain cells right now.
I don't know.
I don't understand people. I don't understand the entitlement of people.
No, she's still mad at Call Me Chris.
Love animals, eat plants.
Because we're not herbivores, we're omnivores. An omnivore is an animal that is capable of eating both plants and to be omnivorous an animal, of course, for animals.
And yet you decided to keep eating them, Alex. Why? We don't understand. None of us understand. I don't think that any psychologist could even understand either. You had the money. You had the talent. You had the ability to access vegan recipes. You were near stores where you could buy lentils, beans, or even if you were hungry.
You could have done this. You could have done that. Oh yeah, he should still be vegan. He just doesn't want to be. It's as simple as that. It's not that hard to understand.
Hungry at the time and had no stove. You could buy nuts. You could buy dates. You could buy raisins. You could just buy a can and a can opener and just open it and just eat the peas, eat the lentils, eat the chickpeas out of the can, which is something that all of us would have done if we were desperate. But you weren't. You weren't in the middle of nowhere, Alex. You were right in the middle of society, with at your fingertips all the knowledge possible and all of us that you could have reached out to and said, help. And what you did is you said, I can't find
Bro, actually just shut up.
any vegan food.
Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I torturing myself watching this woman? Like,
in France. In all of France. Oh my God. Lord help us. I don't know. Do you guys want to keep listening to this? I mean, this is good, Alex. This is Alex from 2020, back during COVID when he was sane.
you're not sane. You are.
Lentils are protein, lentils are great. Google vegan recipes.
Who actually eats lentils? I didn't even know what lentils were till like maybe the last year.
So you can appreciate their flavor, their texture, not their cruelty-free.
Yeah.
The unmanageability of active addiction is what led me to recovery. We'll go to any lengths to get money just so we can gamble. It's no different than using drugs or alcohol or any other substance.
Cares.
Earn your degree faster at Purdue University Global. With over 175 online...
I gotta get YouTube Premium.
Go to howdoigovegan.com. Sing it with me. How do I go vegan?
Claim that vegans are hypocritical because the environment, especially the rainforests, are being destroyed by soy production. Now, this is true. The production of soy is in fact really, really bad for the rainforest, but there are different ways of growing soy and different areas in which it's being grown. So here's what we need to understand. Around 90% of all the soy that we grow is fed to livestock. It's not being eaten by vegans, it's being eaten by the animals that you're then going and eating. Not only this, and this is a really important point, but the soy that's grown for human consumption, the stuff that's being eaten by vegan, tends to be grown in North America and Europe, places like that. The soy that's grown for agriculture isn't doing the same damage.
Check the label, if it's vegan.
Against eating eggs, if I get the really good one, I care about you causing harm to an animal in order to eating those chickens. They bone deficiencies such as osteoporosis, which belong to the eggs of those chickens.
All of his research. Amazing. Alex, we want the old you back. This is what we want.
Vegans have a reputation for being pushy and annoying and rude and all of these kind of things.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like
you need to realize that people are just
right
pushy.
Here, this woman right here. Right here.
And annoying and rude about all kinds of things that they believe in. Sure, you get it from vegans all the time, but you also get it from meat eaters commenting on vegan posts like mine, like the comment that I'm vegan stereo, with no ulterior motives, just to say why I think people should be vegan and address some of the philosophical objections that people...
Vegan was you, Alex. Because in so many other areas you seem to be intelligent, and I thought you were a good guy, but it turns out that I was wrong. And I did see some red flags. Definitely all of us did. In the last year, for sure. But for you to come out publicly and state that you're now eating animals is just disgraceful.
How exactly is it disgraceful?
At the very least, you could have kept that to yourself. You could have kept that horrific act that you are partaking in to yourself and just worked it out with yourself, got yourself a therapist, and just figured it out without making a public statement and just disrupting all of our lives and hurting so many animals in the process. To the rest of you who are actually really amazing animal rights...
Please shut the hell up and leave a like and subscribe.